Good morning and welcome everybody. I'm Michaela Moody, Vice Chair of the Third Age Trust, and I'm going to share with you the national events of our 40th anniversary year 2022. The 40th anniversary project was created before the start of the pandemic in 2020, likening the growth of the movement from 1982 to 2022 to the analogy of an acorn growing into a large oak tree. But the pandemic intervened and we found ourselves in lockdown. We saw new ways of working develop preceding the anniversary events of 2022, but u3a activities continued despite lockdown. The u3a movement marked its 40th anniversary year in style, with the emphasis on looking ahead. Members got involved in a wide range of activities, landmark events, a new film celebrating u3a, and a selection of high-profile names from theatre, media and TV, wishing us a happy 40th birthday. The year launched with our new film, Do Something Brilliant Today, which I hope that you've all had a chance to watch. It's now had over 15,000 views on our YouTube channel, and thousands have watched it on our social media channels. As a precursor to the anniversary year, in the autumn of 2021, the movement launched its anniversary woodland in a dedicated area in the Brecon Beacons National Park. Members from across the movement contributed donations for the trees, and it took just 3 months to exceed their planned target of 5,000 trees. A remarkable contribution to the environment, and Ravenshead u3a made a contribution of 10 trees. Carol Wright realised that a donation to the wood was a unique opportunity to celebrate the 10 years of Ravenshead u3a and 40 of the anniversary movement. She organised a donation of 10 trees from Ravenshead u3a. The first event of the year was the anniversary lunch, when 20 u3a members, including our founder Eric Midwinter, were invited to celebrate the launch of u3a in 1982 and the work of early members who did so much to establish the ethos of the movement. Our 40th anniversary quilt has been an incredible opportunity to showcase the talent, skills and engagement of members. Members sent in photos of their blocks for the quilt competition, and judges selected 40 for the anniversary quilt. In front of an audience of an 80-strong audience made up of members and volunteers, the quilt was revealed at the Whitworth Art Gallery in Manchester on the 17th of June. The quilt then moved to the Witney Blanket Hall, where it is now on display for a year. Sam Morgan, Chief Executive of the Third Age Trust, and Susie Berry, Trustee for the South East region, unveiled the quilt for a second time, and many of our members have already visited the Blanket Hall to see it. In real life, the quilt's even more impressive. The colours are stunning and a permanent reflection of the collaboration, positive ageing and learning of the u3a movement. As the weather started to get warmer, u3a celebrated their picnics in the park. The celebrations were held out of doors, on beaches as well as in parks. They included not just picnics, but list picking to ensure a pristine slot for the event. A major anniversary for some u3as. Mayoral visits, music of all kinds, and of course, an abundance of splendid food and anniversary cakes. It was a great opportunity for us to get together and showcase what u3a is all about. The year's been packed with so many wonderful events, there isn't time here to go into them all in detail. However, I must mention a few standout events. The Research and Shared Learning Conference in Preston was an opportunity for hundreds of members who attended to showcase learning in the u3a movement, including a thrilling presentation about the archaeology project carried out by Burnham on Crouch u3a. The 1 Foot in the Future project aimed to engage older people from across the UK, make a better future for themselves and others. The play was a sellout over 3 nights at the Netherbow Theatre in Edinburgh. The Science Network meeting in July showcased u3a engagement with technology and science, past, present and future. We were delighted that the Southport Flower Show judges awarded Southport u3a a large gold medal award for their show garden. The highlight of our calendar is u3a Week, which was more muted this year to respect the passing of Queen Elizabeth II. It was, however, still an opportunity to get together, take part in activities, and showcase our contribution to the local community, the innovative ways members had responded to the restrictions under lockdown, and to share plans about the future delivery of our u3a programme. It's exciting to know that from now on, every year there'll be just over a week dedicated to learning, staying active, and having fun by members no longer in full-time work. The movement has featured highly in press and media throughout the year. Notable highlights include more than 100 pieces of national and regional press coverage beginning of the year when we joined forces with Specsavers. There was coverage as well on the BBC in Manchester and Oxford for the anniversary quilt and the National Patchwork and Quilting magazine. The archaeology group in Burnham on Crouch appeared in The Guardian and the Southport Flower Show on Granada TV. As well as this, we've had much local press coverage for all our campaigns. So thank you to all our wonderful u3as who've helped to raise our profile throughout the year. Here are some stats. More than 8,000 clicks on the Join Us page of our website, especially after our Facebook ad campaigns. 1,000 plus attendees at our online events, and more than 10,000 members meeting in person for our face-to-face events. Our Facebook page reaches on average 60,000 people every few months. And there have been over 15,000 views on our film, Do Something Brilliant Today. This has been an amazing year for u3a. We've showcased our learning, activity and fun, brought in new friends and members to join us, and raised our profile across the UK. This is just the beginning. We always aimed not only to celebrate the past, but also to look to the future. With our new strategy, many upcoming events, including the Hadrian's Wall project, building new partnerships, and a renewed energy for the year ahead, we've much to look forward to in the next 40 years as we look to the future.